Ahoy, mateys.
Hi.
This is Tori from Smoldering Ashes.
And this is Veronica,
And
also
that's,
from Smoldering
yeah,
Ashes.
we're both from the same band.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
It's weird.
Um, this is part two of our in-depth discussion of an Oasis Where Nothing Explodes,
Mm-hmm.
the forthcoming new Smoldering Ashes CD. And if you complete viewing of this video and you've already completed the prerequisite video one, you'll receive 3 college credits anywhere in the United States and Suriname. So
Yeah, so hang in there, guys.
you can do it. Soldier
Yeah.
on.
And you'll make your money back and more.
Mom and Dad will be proud.
Yes.
Until you tell them you're going to major in philosophy. They won't like that.
And they're going to be happy.
Okay.
Okay.
So when last we spoke, and actually we spoke, you listened, and we appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
We left off at track number 6, and track number 6 is called Porters of Problems because that's the title. And the first thing I want to mention about Porters of Problems, because I forgot last time, is that Bob Mora is the bassist.
Mm-hmm.
He plays on the first 2 tracks of the CD. Bang up bassist Bob Mora.
He is. He's legendary, frankly.
And if you want to learn more about Bob, Google him, his name. Google his name, and
Right.
if you wade through the legal notices and the smokinggun.com links, if you weed out that stuff, you can find out more about what he's done as a musician,
Right.
which is, I think, how he should be ultimately judged.
Yes, I think that he needs to be remembered for that.
For that, he's still alive. So
oh yeah.
he's still alive.
Yeah, so he's still making music.
I mean, one day you're gonna die, Bob.
Yeah.
We all are.
Right.
And so I just prefer you be remembered as a bassist.
Right. Rather than anything else. But anyway.
Yes.
Porters of Problems.
Who else plays on that?
Oh, that's Youngju Lee. And yes, she plays harpsichord, and she plays our harpsichord actually. Well, she played. I should past tense that because the harpsichord is, alas, no more. It seems that there was some kind of issue or something between her and the harpsichord after she's finished with it because she ultimately destroyed it.
It may have been a ritual demolition. I'm not sure about her culture, but it was
violent.
It was a hatchet, and that thing was 400 years old.
Yeah, it was a family heirloom.
Yeah, Gunnar Troutman, my great, who knows, left it to my great, who knows, and then eventually it came down to me, but that was like a 1700s
and then the axe
model.
came down on it, so it was, not a pleasant ending to such a pleasant instrument.
So that was a problem for us, and the song itself is about problems.
We're not holding any grudges, by the way, so, if she ever wants to play with us again, and I mean, not just, play with us with Frisbee or whatever, but I mean musically, we would welcome her.
Well, and I'd like to leave all that petty stuff up to our attorneys at this point. But
let them handle it.
The song itself is about problems that we carry around every day, just like there were so much baggage that the porters used to carry for people on trains. So real and imagined problems, all in a 3-minute nutshell. With
I mean, like finding out that your cereal isn't magically delicious, that kind of problem, plus massive, huge problems like, this building is falling in on me, that kind of, So
could be a problem any scale.
Yeah, big or small.
That's what the song is. It's catchy, and the refrain "Don't unravel" will become the new "Where's the beef?" The new "It's the economy, stupid." The new "Who is John Galt?" of 2011.
It's that profound, frankly.
Don't unravel. Look for it on Saturday Night Live. Next track is track number letter 7.
Yes, and it is Arbitrary. To be honest, it is Arbitrary song.
It was going to be track number 8, but we decided at the last minute 7. So Arbitrary was indeed arbitrary.
Yeah, it was just kind of an impromptu kind of decision. But anyway, Arbitrary is very near and dear to our hearts and minds and souls and so forth. Because it is about not giving in to pressures and so forth too. And I'm saying so forth a lot because it's just kind of fun to say so forth. Anyway, just not giving into pressures and being an individual and just yes, and not conforming. Just being you, being an individual, and that is really why that song was so importante to us. And we feel that it came out fabulously.
Well done.
Yes.
And
I think you'll think so too.
To Dirk, hats off, and to Jeff, hats off, especially for the video.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Well done, and it gave us another chance to use the oil lamp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Arbitrary is a ballad, and maybe will become one of your favorites from this CD.
Yeah, maybe.
There's only 8, so there's a 1 in 8 chance.
Yeah. It might grow on you as it repeats.
And then, as a closer, yes, we have Spies at Leisure, which almost rhymes with closure.
Yeah, kind of.
But take the L out of lover and it's over. Strangely enough.
Yeah.
Martha, somebody in the motels. But Spies at Leisure was just an idea I had for Nightclub for Spies. They come in their trench coats, they put their hats on the rack, and they have martinis and eat mozzarella sticks or whatever. And
hang out.
Yeah, just hang out
it's
and have a ball.
Very relaxed, nothing too stressful, because that's what life is for these poor guys and girls.
Right. And then they leave, and then they resume trying to kill each other. I don't know if that Russian spy thing was going on in my mind at that time when they caught those Russian spies, but anyway, it became a metaphor for Smoldering Ashes, that we don't see each other that much, but we meet at the club, which is our recording studio, and then we part and we continue trying to kill each other.
Yeah, well, we don't really. We don't. I'm not saying that the guys in California, they're not trying to kill us.
That was, Jeff, that was talcum powder I put in the mail. That's all it was talcum powder. You didn't have to make a federal case out of it. Yeah. I know it's a federal case now. Anyway.
I know, uptight. But anyway, just so you know, we've been found out. We were spies. Yeah, I know. And my name was Cuddles Galore. But, since that time, I've decided to change it, because it doesn't really work when you have everybody know your name when you're a spy.
But sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and that would be the nightclub where spies hang out.
Yes, and you don't want to tell them your name?
I just used my own name. I thought that would be the most difficult for anyone to find out, because they would never guess.
Yeah, because you think that was too obvious.
So, speaking of obvious, there's going to be a sales pitch at the end of this. You knew it was going to be a sales pitch or an altar call. Sales pitch or an altar call. One or the other.
Look.
Well, this is what the CD looks like. Yes. Or actually, this is what the CD booklet looks like. The CD goes inside there because we find it keeps it from getting scratched.
Yeah, and we can, we can't really play this.
No, you can't. You can put that in your CD player and
all
just
day long,
clog it up.
You could put it in there and nothing's going to come out.
No, nothing.
Probably not even the paper.
That's what we put the CD in, so that the CD can be protected.
And that's our cat, by the way, if you hear any
that CD cover did not have a special sound effect. that did not happen.
I know. It seems sort of like
so. No. I know people like you, and I know what you're saying. You're saying, where do I get this CD? Because you have sold this CD to me.
Yes, we have.
You're going to open up a pig stand on the West Bank and sell to all comers at this point. And I say, thank you for listening to my presentation.
Yes.
Well, might I recommend CD Baby, iTunes, wherever fine records are sold. How professional is this?
We spared no expense with the promotion.
And I personally am not on Facebook, so you can't friend me.
Right.
But if you would like a copy of the CD, you can pal me at PayPal.
Yes.
This is what I call my email address.
Yeah, and spammers, take note.
Yes, because if I need some enhancement abilities or something like that, then I usually answer those kind of ads in my email. So that would be a good place to contact. The CD is $10, postage paid. Not a lot of money for people of your means.
Right.
And
You're loaded.
yeah, you're loaded. Come on, Scrooge McDuck kind of money. $10, it'll go anywhere in the United States. 15 overseas, and $10 to Canada. Sounds good in Canada.
Yeah.
We speak the same language. You're going to understand all of it, even the subtext.
Yeah, you will.
We'd like to hear from you.
Yeah, or actually, we'd like you to hear us.
We'd like you to hear us.
Anyway.
Until the next album. Night.
Yes. Sweet dreams. And you're off to see the wizard. I can shut this off.